Hi guys, it's Ashley from Level Up English, and today we are going to focus on prefixes. Let's start with what is a prefix. A prefix is a group of letters or even a word placed at the beginning of a word to modify or change its meaning. Let's look at a quick example. The word unhappy has the prefix un, which means not. When you use the prefix un with the word happy, it changes the meaning of the word happy to not happy. So instead of saying I was not happy, I can now say I was unhappy. From this, we can see that by adding the prefix un to a root word, this will cause the root word to become negative, like unhappy, unlikely, unnecessary, unprofessional, and so on. If you are looking to expand your vocabulary to a native level by using prefixes, then continue watching this video. Today, I'm going to introduce 10 common prefixes, meanings, and some examples. Let's get started. Our first prefix is counter. Counter. The meaning of counter is opposition or opposite direction. Let's look at some examples. We have the words attack and act. These words can become counterattack and counteract. Now, the word counterattack means an attack that is made in response to another attack. And counteract means to act against something. Let's use these words in a sentence. If we are attacked, we will certainly counterattack. Next, let's make a sentence with counteract. We need to work quickly to counteract global warming. Number 2, extra. The meaning of extra is outside or beyond. Let's look at some examples. We have ordinary and marital. These words can become extraordinary and extramarital. Now, the word extraordinary or extraordinary means unusual or even remarkable, and the word extramarital means outside of marriage. Let's use these words in a sentence. We can say, he is well known for his extraordinary talents. And using the word extramarital, we can say he was involved in an extramarital affair for several years. Next, we have HEMI. The meaning of HEMI is simple. It means half. Let's look at an example. We have the word sphere. This word can become hemisphere. A hemisphere simply means half of a sphere. Now remember, the Earth is considered a sphere in shape, so we can refer to different sides of the Earth by saying northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Let's use the word hemisphere in a sentence. I live in the southern hemisphere. 4. Inter. The meaning of inter is between or among. Let's look at some examples. We have at and change. These words can become interact and interchange. Interact means to communicate with people that you are involved with, and interchange refers to a small group of people exchanging things between themselves. Let's use these words in a sentence. Using the word interact, we can say, it is important for me to interact at business meetings. And using the word interchange, we can say the meeting was exciting because many people interchanged ideas. Number 5, non. The meaning of non is absence. Let's look at some examples. We have the words smoker and alcoholic. These words can become non-smoker and non-alcoholic. These words refer to people who do not smoke and who do not drink alcohol. We can also refer to a non-alcoholic drink, which is a drink that does not have alcohol. Let's use these words in a sentence. Using the word non-smoker, we can simply say, I am a non-smoker. And using the words non-alcoholic, we can say, this is a non-alcoholic drink. 6. Post. The meaning of post is after or later. Let's look at an example. Dated. This word becomes post-dated, and post-dated means a date that is assigned later than the current date. Let's use this in a sentence. I paid with a post-dated check. 7. Re. The meaning of re is again. Let's look at some examples. We have the word paint, appraise, and awaken. These words can become repaint, reappraise, and reawaken. To repaint means to paint again. To reappraise means to appraise again. And you understand how this goes. Let's use these words in a sentence. Using the word repaint, we can say, I need to repaint my home. Using the word reappraise, we can say, we are having the art reappraised. And finally, using the word reawake, we can say, Valentine's Day is a wonderful time to reawaken your creative side. 8. Anti. The meaning of anti is to oppose. Let's look at some examples. We have the words social and depressant. These words become antisocial and antidepressant. Antisocial means to not be social or not want the company of others, whereas antidepressant refers to medication that opposes depression. So it essentially tries to stop depression. We can make a sentence with antisocial as follows. People say that I am antisocial because I do not talk a lot. And using the word antidepressant, we can say she is feeling better after taking her antidepressants. 9. Uni. The prefix uni refers to one. Let's look at the word cycle. Adding the prefix uni makes this word unicycle, and this is a cycle with one wheel. We can make a simple sentence with this word. The clown at the circus did tricks on a unicycle. And our final prefix for today's lesson is 10, co. The prefix co means with. Let's look at the words worker and pilot. By adding the prefix co, these words become co-worker and co-pilot. A co-worker is someone you work with, and a co-pilot is a second pilot in an aircraft. Let's use co-worker in a sentence. We can say, she has trouble taking advice from her co-worker. And using the word co-pilot, we can say, his co-pilot made an emergency landing at the airport. And there you have it, 10 prefixes to help you convert the words you already know into new words. This is a wonderful way to boost your vocabulary and will definitely help you to become fluent and speak more like a native speaker. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and feel free to share your favorite prefix or how you plan to use these words in the future. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on my channel to stay up to date with my latest English lessons. If you are serious about taking your English to the next level, then join my Telegram channel, which is updated daily to help you on your English learning journey. All links can be found in the description of this video. This is Ashley Hale with Level Up English signing out. Bye!